Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. It's good to see Meghan call out the ridiculous media. Meghan hits out at UK media over King Charles's letters. Meghan has released a statement calling out the media. She is basically saying, keep my name out of your mouth. There has also been legal warning issued that has got some of the so-called journalists scurrying back under the stones they jumped out from. It reads here, the Daily Telegraph reported Meghan had written to the now King to express her concerns about unconscious bias in the royal family. It said the letter was sent following her 2021 comments in an interview with Oprah Winfrey, that the family had raised concerns about how dark her son's skin would be. It reported the Duchess of Sussex did not feel she had received a satisfactory response to her concerns. The Duchess of Sussex has blasted this report as ridiculous and false, which of course anybody with a right mind would have worked out. Meghan issued thus statement, she said, the Duchess of Sussex is going about her life in the present, not thinking about correspondence from 2 years ago, related to conversations from 4 years ago, a spokesperson for Meghan said. Any suggestion otherwise is false and frankly ridiculous. We encourage tabloid media and various royal correspondents to stop the exhausting circus that they alone are creating. This is exactly it in a nutshell. These media personalities and platforms are creating drama where there is none. I would also add that much of it is fueled by the firm's PR team, with the leaks to the media, and as we all know, it's an orchestrated international campaign which has been carrying on for nearly 5 years now. I like that Meghan calls it false and ridiculous, and that it is a circus. Therefore, there are many clowns in this circus, and also that she is living her life in the present and not worrying about conversations from 2 and 4 years ago. That statement just highlights how ridiculous it all is. Some people suggest that Meghan should do this more often, but if she had to answer all of the lies that are being printed about her, then she would be replying all day long. And here we see the royal correspondent for the Times backtracking on what he said. He says, given that legal letters have been sent by the Sussexes' lawyers, as well as the palaces since the story was published, it seemed I was wrong in assuming that it came from the Sussex camp. Sorry to all about that, but even more intriguing. So this is another royal reporter who just assumed that it came from the Sussex camp, has now received legal letters and is backtracking and saying sorry. So, I wonder where the leak came from. Is it really that difficult for the journalist to work out? We have a lot of leaking of stories and letters and emails, and these leaks go straight into the hands of the tabloids. We've had Thomas Markle leaking Meghan's personal letter to the Daily Mail, non-stop stories of the firm PR team leaking stories and emails. Harry and Meghan don't use anonymous sources, as this person says. It was never a plausible theory. When the Sussexes speak, they always speak on the record. They never use leaks and sources. You know it wasn't from them and you still tweeted it. And here are some more responses to the Times journalist. You knew the leak didn't come from the Sussexes, but you wanted to create a salacious gossip and continue with your continual bullying of Duchess Meghan. Stop it. Hashtag toxic British media, hashtag toxic British press. Hashtag racist British media. Did you really in your heart believe that Meghan leaked this? I don't think so. It seems to me that the leaks, brackets royal sources, keep coming from BP and KP, not Montecito, California. The Sussexes put their names to their statements. And then we have this response that sums it all up. It would be nice if there were some journalists who would investigate real stories of the royal family, how each of them uses the press to manipulate their image to stay in power. Instead, we have reporters who write about them like it's a soap opera. Let us know your opinion in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.